right, class, today's the day, election day. I have my official vote by mail.
Yes, we love that.
What is the process? Can you explain?
So you received this in the mail,
Yes, I did.
and you completed it at home, and you put it in the envelope,
I did.
and you sign and date it, and then you have several options. You could put it in the mail, which you probably should have done a few days ago. You could go to one of our big white, of the 32 that we have boxes, you can put it here, or you can bring it to Leona, and we've got a ballot box out here.
Oh, perfect.
That you can use. And if for some reason you made a mistake and you needed to maybe change it out and get a new one, you would surrender that inside. And then we would give you a new one inside. But if you're happy with how it is, just seal it. And if you want, I can give you a one here. All right. I'll do that for you. There you go. And then the last step.
I did sign and date it.
You're going to drop it right in there.
Come check it out. Official food bag. All right.
Nothing is official until you get this.
Oh, that's true. You're right. I mean, I have a sticker here as well.
And now you voted.
Voted! Yay! Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Boom. Now it's official. Yeah. How's it going, class? So we are on State Street Promenade, and Nelly and I are going to walk down and interview some people and hopefully get a feel for how the election's going. Just remember, November 3rd, big day in the United States, and let's see what people are thinking. So let's walk down and just try to see if we can get some people to share their thoughts. So it's also the farmer's market right now, so you're gonna see a lot of tents on State Street. How about this one? Parker Ranch beef. You don't have to be so close. Hello. How are you? Good. Do you have a second? I'm making a video for a class. Would you like to be a part of it? It's an English class. It's just like I'm teaching about American politics and just kind of like people's opinions on the whole election and everything. Yeah, so I mean, how do you feel about the election so far and all the
I think it's no matter what happens, we're all kind of just gonna go downhill for the next little while.
Okay. Do you lean one way or the other, red, blue?
Yes, I do. I am a Trump supporter.
Great. Okay.
My whole family is,
Yeah.
and I know I don't do like a lot of research, but from what I do know, I know I'll just stick with my beliefs, and that's.
Sure. Yeah. Do you live here in Santa Barbara with your family?
I don't. I'm from New Mexico.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Okay. So you're just living here temporarily?
Yeah, I'm just working down here for a while.
Good stuff. Okay.
Yeah. So.
Thanks for your 2 cents. I really appreciate it. Thank you. All right, so that's one down. Maybe we can get 5 people. I think we'll be pretty happy if we can get 5 people to share their thoughts. Wondering if you can give us your 2 cents on the election. Do you have any opinions on how things are going?
It's stressful to be in this particular moment, I guess, like this historical moment. Yeah.
Do you lean one way or the other?
I mean, I voted for Biden for the presidential election, but like a while ago, like my mind's been made up. Yeah.
Okay.
So it's nothing that it's nothing I grappled with.
I was just talking to the lady here about politics and how, for me in my life, I serve. So I am connected to what I consider reality. I live in what's called the real world.
Yeah.
So I separate myself from what's not real.
Okay.
And politics for me is just, I don't get involved. I stand back and watch it. And I see so many people that get involved because they want to get involved in something like that, and it's negative energy. It's all negative energy. I connect myself with the ocean, and surfing, and positive. When I come off surfing, when I come out of the water surfing, life is so good, and everything is beautiful, and the way I feel about that. Why can't everybody feel? You'd come away with a different outlook of life. after you get that feeling of surfing and your exercise and you just.
We are lucky to live in Santa Barbara.
And my
that's for
days
sure.
are that's it.
Appreciate your time. Thank you.
You got it.
It's 2 cents. A little more than 2 cents. Some people like to talk. That's great. Let's give him the mic. Actually, maybe did you speak one? Hi. Hi. Were you guys just handing out Bibles and things? Yeah. Oh, okay. So do you lean one way or the other? And yeah. For sure.
I only speak for, for myself, but I think that that there should be a supreme law of the land, and it should be interpreted as it was intended by the original founders, and this country has bode well for quite some time by adhering to laws and yes, there's a lot of division going on right now, and I think.
How do you feel like Santa Barbara is holding up?
I mean, California in general. I mean, this, especially along the coast here, is I would say very liberal. And I think a lot from what I've seen, a lot of people are wondering maybe if that's not working out so well in the long run. And so I think that's why this election is so important, and people need to vote. And I think voting for constitutional values and who is going to best uphold those would be the best.
Great, perfect. Thank you so much for your 2 cents. Appreciate it, sir. Take care.
There is a supreme law. It's called Agenda 21. Well, yeah, I could give you the background of how that happened, or where they came from. Okay. No, you won't find it.
Oh.
Okay. No, you won't find it.
Oh.
The people at the top know what's going on, and they are running it for themselves. The little people down at the bottom, you look up from your spot on the pyramid, you just see masses, confusion, darkness. Who knows what the hell is up there? Right now, you gotta get this in your bones. They do not control it for his benefit, for your benefit, for my benefit. Yeah,
Okay.
I mean, if you know where to look.
We got a lot of information to work with. Thank you so much.
I mean,
We have to run.
he's
Appreciate your
more
time.
poetic.
Well, I think voting is extremely important, especially now. I wish I would have educated myself a little bit more on some of the propositions in California, but I definitely, the ones that I felt like I was more familiar with, I was glad I voted for. So yeah, I think voting is very important. And
Do you lean one way or the other, or do you not like to talk about that?
I prefer not to say, but
you're
yeah,
fine. Okay.
yeah. I'm from Illinois originally, and yes, I would say I tend to lean more blue, but I think that's just because, I don't know, I'm very concerned with like social justice aspects of that, and I just feel that that's typically like the Democratic Party, but I mean, obviously both sides, there are pros and cons, so you just have to weigh what issues are important to you, and I definitely, yeah, social justice is most important to me, so that's what I vote for. So.
Do you mind just like telling us your thoughts on the election?
About the election?
Do you think it's important to vote?
I think it's important to vote, but what I feel is more important is I feel that you should believe in yourself. Believe in what you want to believe. You know, you have the power, you have the mindset. In order for you to change, you have to change your mindset.
So there you have it. We were able to interview 7 people on a trip down State Street on election day. We had 2 people identify as Trump supporters, 2 as Biden supporters, and 3 that didn't really give us an answer. One thing we learned, though, is that most Americans pride themselves on voting and being a part of the democratic process. Thanks for watching, and please feel free to leave your comments below.